So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Empoli against Inter. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Warm welcome to you all. Let's get things underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Empoli against Inter. Looks to slip it through, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the
Can he finish?
Of Jim Beglin.
Stop. That
wasn't easy.
Hello, much more than a routine save from me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Looks to slip it through. Kondogbia. That wasn't easy. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a long pass towards the front.
With room to spare.
Forward it goes.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence.
Top save! That shot was travelling.
And out to safety. Kondogbia. Empoli were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Top save! That shot was travelling.
And out to safety.
Lajic.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Empoli to defend their manager.
Shell pass, that's the message there.
At him in recent days.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error.
Brozovic.
We move on.
So it is still 0-0.
Tries a through ball. For the right to play in the early stages.
Short pass, that's the message there.
Who's going to make this theirs? Inter Milan have a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
So it is still 0-0.
Tries a through ball.
Tries a header!
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Who's going to make this theirs? Inter Milan have a free kick. It's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Goalkeeper's ball. Juan. Spoon forward.
Tries a header!
Decent attempt, but
Biabiani
Tries running with the ball at his feet. Great run, this. He's covered quite a distance.
Keeper's ball.
That's put paid to a promising move.
And it's Shaqiri. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, it's Laic. Into the channel. Biabiani plays it in. Firmly met.
That's put paid to a promising move.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now the pass. It's a decent ball. Inter Milan finally get themselves a breather.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was.
Well
He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Into the channel. Biabiani plays it in. Biabiani. Firmly met. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. To long and forward. Now the pass. And it's Brozovic. Now it's Pella. Shaqiri. Chance! Crosses it in low.
Very well played. What a good
The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. There's no flag.
Well, without the support, he had to avoid crossing that, but he just didn't have the patience.
Biabiani. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Long and forward. It's Brozovic. Played out to the wing. Now it's cuts it out. Shaqiri. Chance! That's a throw. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. There's no flag. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
He had to avoid crossing that, but he just didn't have the patience.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Played out to the wing. Cuts it out, gets things going for the second half. That's a throw.
Inter playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positive.
And that's surely a foul. Free kick. She just stood firm. It's going to be the final action of the first half. An engrossing half. We're still where we started. 0-0. Looks like a good ball through. Thrust towards the front line. Biabiani.
Playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positive.
Can he find a finish now? And this is Laic. This could fall anywhere. Keeper's ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Biabiani. Now, this is Laic. This could fall anywhere. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Keeper's ball. That looks a foul. Referee's to get it forward quickly. That's going to be a booking. Passes it through. Their point. The ref clearly isn't interested.
I just think his options were an irrelevance, so he had every right to do what he did.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's got a chance from here, but can he get through? Oh, bang on target. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0.
I just think his options were irrelevant, so he had every
Juan
right to do what he
battles
did.
to win it back. Brozovic. He's being picked on here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Oh, bang on target. Now the pass. Floats one over. The game to take off here. 0-0. A chance! Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Brozovic.
Great strike! They've scored!
Unbelievable.
The breakthrough arrives at last!
Now the pass. Pella was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Good run. Thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Great strike! They've scored!
Unbelievable.
The breakthrough arrives at last!
Pella was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Empoli and the sub ready to come on. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Empoli and the sub ready to come on. Gets it in gently, it's 1-0.
How about it?
Oh, when the going gets tough, etc.
Great ball to play him in,
they
but
can
he
still
will
turn
be
this round, I
gutted
think.
to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top, just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity, he just couldn't produce a goal from that. They're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Gets it in gently, it's 1-0.
How about it?
Oh, when the going gets tough, etc.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top, just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity, he just couldn't produce a goal from that. Leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Santon. And it's Campbell. It's come loose. Campbell, full tilt down the right-hand side. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Loose, who's getting there? Safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring...
Sticks it away!
And it's Campbell. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has. Loose.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
To admit defeat.
Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Empoli, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Still just one up. It needs making safe, this.
This was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. I think that's happened in this case.
Gets it back. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gets it, and now what? He's off on a marauding run.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Inter Milan just have to run down the clock. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Decent ball. Good running with the ball. Have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Biabiani He's off the route one option.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little
Looks
bit of
to
class
slip
to
it
rescue
through.
the situation. It needs to be any
Santon.
time now, really.
And the cutback. It's well blocked.
Into
And
Milan,
back out it comes.
Have to run down the clock.
Whipped it again.
Looks like a good
Away
ball
from
through.
immediate danger.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for
Santon
him.
looking to get on the end of this. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Back out it comes. That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. To get on the end of this. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. That was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Back out it comes. That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. To get on the end of this. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. That was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Back out it comes. That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. To get on the end of this. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. That was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Back out it comes. That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. To get on the end of this. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. That was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Back out it comes. That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. To get on the end of this. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. That was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Back out it comes. That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. To get on the end of this. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. That was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Back out it comes. That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. To get on the end of this. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. That was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Back out it comes. That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. To get on the end of this. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And that gets things running. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a gaming prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Brozovic. Santon. And that gets things running. It's a loose ball. It's Shaqiri. Throw it. Emmanuelson tries to dink it in. He's made certain that won't get through. Tony with the foul. Brozovic. It's a loose ball. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Schwan. Throw it. Laic. Tries to dink it in. Shaqiri. He's made certain that passes it through. Tony with the foul. Can he score? Goal! Inter!
Unbelievable.
And Inter go in front. Loose ball. That is some volley. Great technique.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Shaqiri. Passes it through. Can he score? Goal! Inter!
Unbelievable.
And Inter go in front. That is some volley. Inter Milan take the early advantage.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think.
Laid out
he had
to the right.
Anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Laic. And it's D'Ambrosio. D'Ambrosio looking for options. Laic. Inter Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
D'Ambrosio looks like a good ball through. Emmanuelson. Inter Milan. Schwan. The ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you
Inter Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
At the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen.
Now the
One
pass.
team assured, the other a little unsure.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Schwan. Kondogbia. Inter Milan seeing a lot of the ball, a 1-0 lead to show for it. Laic tries lifting it over. Now the pass. Biabiani, who's wandering offside. That he should have come up with something better there.
He just needs to work on his timing and be a little more aware of his position.
It wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just
looks
a
to
little
slip
bit
it
more
through.
behind.
Biabiani cuts it out. Kondogbia. Brozovic. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Laic tries lifting it over. And it's Santon. Biabiani, who's going to make this theirs.
He just needs to work on his timing and be a little more aware of his
D'Ambrosio.
position.
He's not going to get that. Looks to slip it through. Biabiani cuts it out. Pella shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Lajic. Inter Milan are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. D'Ambrosio plays it into the box. That really should have hit the net.
Oh, he can't be happy missing
the scorer already in the game.
That's about as good a chance as you can get.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Lajic. Inter Milan are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Pumps it upfield. Plays it into the box. Really should have hit the net. Tony with the cross. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! In it goes! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
With the cross. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on as to what will happen from here. I've no idea. He wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Hits it back. Tony. With the ball through. Let's put a stop to that. That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
They're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on as to what will happen from here. I've no idea.
Biabiani tries a through ball. Teller is flagged offside. Puts it back. Tony. The ball through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Inter Milan kick off the second half. Tries a through ball.
Inter can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Santos. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Into the channel. Inter Milan, that's been repelled.
Inter can feel
and it's Santos.
The scoreline
lobs it in gently,
but they've played with urgency and purpose.
Is it in?
They can't afford to lose patience in this second.
No, not this time.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
It's Santos. Inter Milan, cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Is it in? No, not this time. There's a long pass towards the front.
In the wider position, but quite a static
Shaqiri.
defense. Pretty fortunate to survive that little episode.
Now the pass, and he's cut it out. Oh, he really wanted that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lajic trying to get there. Thrust towards the front line. Inter Milan. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out wide to the right. Looks like a good ball through. D'Ambrosio. Pass towards the front.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Thrust towards the front line. Shaqiri. He's made sure that's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball. Well, we don't need to guess.
Santon. Shaqiri looking to get on the end of this. It's quite a
Hits one! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Resilience now.
Danger averted for now. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Inter Milan haven't made a substitution yet.
That is going to upset the opposition. Already has, actually.
Whipped in.
He scored. This defence is on
Get that
high
clear.
alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball. Well, we don't need to guess.
Santon. Juan.
Shaqiri to get on the end of this.
D'Ambrosio.
Hits one!
Biabiani.
Oh, it's come off the upright. Danger averted for now.
Back out it comes. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Tony. Inter Milan haven't made a substitution yet. Brozovic hits it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Back out it comes. Jeffrey Kondogbia. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Santon set up one goal so far. The referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Santon with a delicate ball. Biabiani finds himself offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Santon. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Looking to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. It's a move that looks very promising.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Looking to shoot!
Shaqiri.
Managed to miss it.
Inter Milan in search of their winner. Shaqiri with the ball through.
Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, he went at it with great confidence.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Is that how you're seeing it?
I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Shaqiri. Inter Milan in search of their winner. Shaqiri, the ball through.
Oh, he's managed to miss it.
That's one way to
And
make
it's
your presence
Santon.
felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments
Spoon forward.
now from long overdue victory. Well positioned to make that interception.
Just needed a better contact.
Laic.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position.
Juan.
But quite a
Pushes
static
it out
defence.
wide.
Was pretty fortunate to
Shaqiri
survive that little
looking to
episode.
get on the end of
Should have
this.
been much worse.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Passes it through. Done very well to intervene.
Spoon forward.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
To make that interception.
Tony looks to slip it through. Now it's Romulo. Looks like a good ball through. He slid it through. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Now it's Romulo. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it for us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Now it's Romulo. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it for us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends